So Bob Fowler, if you want to come up and tell us about your award, this is, as I understand, is a nationwide thing, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I was quite surprised. Anybody knows, I love being a pharmacist, and that's basically what it is. I knew earlier I'd been nominated by my district manager for the entire western region of the United States, and she said, that's what you got. I said, well, you know, look at that and go, man, I only get to do what I love to do as a pharmacist. I don't expect any reward, you know, and and there was kind of an interview with it of where you've seen pharmacy go. I said, wow, I saw it from delivering on a bicycle down here on 3rd in Colorado to where
Bob, talk into the microphone so we can hear you.
Okay, well, I had worked at a community drugstore and a long way from typing with a typewriter and gum back labels you put on the bottle and delivering the bicycle to see us go to computers and, you know, after college and all the changes and the big amount of patient counseling and taking care of families to where now we do the testing for strep and flu, and then we're able to prescribe for that, and now they've added prescribing even birth control pills for people that have not been to the doctor, and all this has changed over all these years, and I loved every piece of it because I love taking care of people. You know, that's all I've done since actually I had part of the interview was I started doing it when I was 13, so as of right now, I've worked in drugstores here in the Valley for 62 years. Pretty amazing. I'm just, you know, what a gift that I was given. So I was a little surprised. So they called and said, you got it for the Western region. I said, well, that's really nice. You look at all the pharmacists in the country, and even in this entire Western region, from my district manager and then our divisional manager, and when they showed up last week, this was really nice. You know, it is for the Southwest and West region, and it's called the Pharmacist Excellent in Patient Care. Well, then sure enough, they come up with this one, and our regional nominated me through Bentonville, and I got this for the entire nation. And you think about that, here we are in Little La Junta, and there are over 6,000 pharmacists in the country, and this is really an award for our community. I don't look at this just for me, I look at it for the entire community because I have been blessed to have talents to do what I get to do, but I've been further blessed because I've been able to do what I love to do here in our community. And so I think this is an award for our community as well as me, that has given me the opportunity to come back to my hometown and practice and do what I love to do. So this really is for the whole community. I can't say it's just for me. I really appreciate the award, but I never did anything for the award. I did it because I love taking care of people and love being a pharmacist, and that's just pretty humbling and pretty honorable to get to do this. And I will be going to Bentonville in June, and the reason he won't be there, my boss didn't get to go, and said, well, be prepared, you're gonna have to talk to some of the big shots. And I'm going, I'm just a little Bob from Ohio, it's nothing. And so it is, but this, I really consider this award for all of us. This is because I've been able to do what I love to do, and that's a whole piece. This is really an award for our whole valley and community. So I was pretty honored, and it's a big honor, and it's pretty humbling to get this kind of award because I would have never expected it. Because I just get to go do what I want to do, and you know, that's pretty nice. But that's what that is. It's for, and it's called the Pharmacist Excellent in Patient Care. And so there were other people's comments, so I'm really glad to share it with the whole valley, and it is for all of us, not just me. So pretty nice. And I had I had to do about an hour and a half interview with the regional guy, and I said, you know, part of it is now, since I started on a bicycle all those years ago, part of it I've taken care of 5 generations of some families, and that's very humbling. I mean, who would have thought that those families would trust me as all of these things have changed from just lick and stick and type and count to what we're doing today, that's been a big change, and I like those changes, and I've been very appreciative to get to roll through those. So that's why it's great to live here in Ohio, in our little Arkansas Valley. It's a great place to be from, and to still be here and see all the things even you guys do for it. So thank you very much for letting me be here. This is a award for all of us here in the valley, because we let,
We're blessed with you.
well, I'm pretty honored, you know, and you look at those things that I've gotten to do with all the other fun things I've gotten to do here in this valley. Part of it is people have to trust you. And I've always looked at it as God gave us so many gifts and talents, you have to use them. I'm grateful that He gave me a bunch, you know, and I've been able to develop them. But you have to do the right things to take care of people. So that's part of this reward. If you don't do the right things, you don't get that trust. And so you have to earn that trust taking care of people, and that's really what it is. It's a two-way piece that you have to earn that. It's not something that's given, and you just take care of people like family, and it's pretty simple. And so it's been a blessing to take care of everybody I have. So thanks for letting me be here and sharing with part of your reward.
Thank you, Bob.
Okay.
Good job. Congratulations.